All right,
Yeah, we're gonna give this rolling.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say Eagles out there in the Chargers. Already.
all right. All right, first off, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakapadash. Never honors to the elders, great millstone that rule well, and have been pushing his word for years. And third to Akim out there from the four corners of the globe, has been pushing his word with truth and sincerity. All right, and we're Great Millstone, Lake City. All right, here to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America, and to inform you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans who you truly are, with the 12 tribes of Israel, the apple of the Lord's eye. All right, and today is June the 18th. Yeah, water, bro. June the 18th, the year 2023, the year that these prophecies may hopefully come to pass through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, as El Tahar has deemed it. And hey, man, as you can see, man, these prophecies are kicking off. All right, and hey, this could very so be the year, man. All right, we just have to watch as well as pray. All right, can one of you brothers grab Jeremiah 51? We would have healed Babylon. All right, because hey, I've been saying lately. All right, people been talking about what the modern day Babylon is. All right, and, hey, a lot of people know, man. All right, and that's because what the Most High has his word on the highways and hedges, man. All right, he has his men blowing the trumpet, warning the people, informing the people what's really going on. All right, and what today modern Babylon is. All right, and
I got one real quick.
come on, brother.
This Revelation chapter 17, verse I'll start at verse 2. I'll start at 1. So, Revelation chapter 17, verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talking with me, saying unto me, Come on hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, who the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Right, like I said, the kings of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. And that's a clue to show what mystery Babylon spoken about in Revelation 17 chapter is talking about. Yeah. So it says that again it said they all drunken of the wine of the wrath of fornication, meaning that they follow the ways of America, pretty much. Right. And there's no other nation on the planet more influential than America. Right. By far. Every nation, Moab, Ham, whatever, they all follow the American ways.
Yeah, that's why you got the McDonald's over there in China.
Yeah, and in Egypt.
In Egypt, yeah.
Right next to the elders and brothers always bring it out. In Egypt, you look at the picture of Egypt, you look at the background, in the front, I think it's in the front of the bag, I forget which way. There's a McDonald's there. In Egypt. All right? In Libya, there's a McDonald's there. It's a McDonald's in China. It's a McDonald's in China. All right? So they all they dress like the American way. Their infrastructure is built like America. All right? That's a major clue. All right, to show what mystery Babylon is. What other nation again is more? Nobody's following the Chinese culture. The Chinese culture, they dress like them robe type, robe type attire or whatever, and hats or whatever. Nobody runs around dressing like that, but everybody in the world with business suits. Yeah, that all comes from America. All right, so the mystery's been solved. Y'all about to y'all shot. Yeah, put the spirit on his prophets. Well, the mystery's been solved a long time ago. Right. Where Babylon the Great is. The daughter of Babylon is, which is America. All right? Who commit the earth, slacking. And they've been made drunk with the wine of the wrath of fornication, right? Because they follow the ways of America. It's LBGTQ thing. Yeah. That where the nation is being pushed, that lifestyle is being pushed the hardest in America. Right. And these other nations are following it, and they're pushing on their people to accept it, but it all starts in America. All right. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Right. And that woman is symbolically America, and the beast that she sitteth upon with 7 horns and 10 7 7 horns and 7 heads and 10 horns. Shalakia is the NATO in the EU. which America's a part of NATO. But the horn that ride upon the beast is America. Talking about America. Verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in blue and scarlet colors and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth. Right, Babylon the Great, the mystery Babylon the Great. Once again, the mystery has been solved. All right, by who? The prophets of the Lord. All right, so you gotta get. I got some more pieces for you. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 51.
Yeah, you can grab Jeremiah 51. You also can one of you brothers also can grab Amos 3 and 6 as well.
All right, this is Jeremiah 51. When we start verse 1.
Started around verse 6.
6. All right,
sure.
This is Jeremiah 51, starting around verse 6. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, but this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense."
Right, and the Lord will render unto her a recompense. All right, the Most High is getting ready to destroy this place. All right, which is Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, Most High is getting ready to set flame upon this place, man, because what, like the brother mentioned earlier, man, all these abominations, all these other countries follow after who? All right, it by process of elimination. All right, it's easy to figure out, man. But like the brother also mentioned earlier, that mystery has been out. All right, thanks to Yahweh Shemel Shah putting his men on the highways and the hedges.
Yeah, right. It's all. We're not a mystery.
Yep,
America is obviously Babylon.
Yep, God.
Like the elders always say, you don't think this is the biggest empire in history. You don't think that's going to be recorded in America? Right. They say America, outside of the Roman Empire, is the greatest kingdom. Or they say it's the greatest kingdom. A lot of people say it's the greatest kingdom ever built. You don't think the Most High is going to put that in the Bible? America in the Bible? All right, of course he is. Right, and it's in there. It's Mystery Babylon.
Yeah.
The daughter of Babylon. All right? You wait outside.
All right. Verse 7, it says, "Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad."
All right. And hey, these other nations have followed in the ways of Babylon, man. Like the brother mentioned earlier, the way they dress, the way they conduct business, everything is in the line of Babylon the Great. All right, so hey, these nations, they're not they're not innocent, man. All right, they're not innocent. They follow right. All these other nations that follow Christianity. They follow Christmas. Yeah. All right, so they follow right into Washington, the Western ways of life, man. All right,
you know, I'm scared from the so-called white man.
Right,
King of Babylon, who's the so-called white
man? Yep,
white race.
Yep.
All right. Verse 8, it says, "Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take palm for her pain. If so be she may be healed."
Right. What's heading towards this place is a sure destruction from who? The Almighty, Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right, because the Most High is tired of this place, man. All right, this is the wickedest kingdom there is. All right, you got all these other kingdoms. All right, like the brother said, why wouldn't it be mentioned in the scriptures? You got all these other kingdoms that's in the scriptures. Why wouldn't the Most High put the worst of the worst in the scriptures and it's like it gives you also give you a depiction of him delivering his people out of that land as well. All right, which he does tell you that. All right, when you read Jeremiah, all right, that he's going to deliver his people from the hand of the north, man. All right, which is Babylon the Great, aka America. This is going to be the greatest. All right, since when the Most High delivered us out of Egypt. All right, this is going to be a great deliverance, man. All right.
Like the elder brother in Orlando, like to say, we came on slave ships, living on spaceships.
Yep. All right. That's how we're exiting this Egypt. All right, this spiritual Egypt. We're exiting on ship.
Yeah, scriptures talk.
On spaceship.
The scriptures talk about the strangeness of their salvation.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty strange. You see so-called UFOs just beaming up. You know, say Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, just beaming people up.
That's gonna be a great deliverance, man. He's gonna destroy Babylon the Great, man. He's gonna destroy this land. All right, he's gonna destroy Esau, the 2/3 of our people. All right, and also the heathen nation. All right.
Yeah, the scriptures speak about people living ungodly, making how the Lord made an example out of the old nations, like Sodom and Gomorrah, certain places like that, and other places for going off from the Lord. All right, the Lord corrected them with destruction.
Yeah.
And the Lord, again, that was left as a memorial. That destruction in certain places is left as a memorial. But Esau didn't get the memo. And it doesn't make any sense. And like people saying America, we Babylon, they say in Vatican City, like no other place that makes sense. Like people say, some people say Vatican, some people say it's just New York City.
Nah,
it's not. Why would the Lord just destroy New York City? There's some pastors, Christian pastors that teach that it's just Babylon the Great is New York City alone. But what about all the other ways? California and Atlanta, and they just Florida down here in Florida just as fucking wicked as New York.
Damn, Chicago, man.
So all over the U.S. is wicked, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord said He's gonna destroy all the land thereof. So He's going to wipe out all 50 states.
Right.
And the scriptures speak about a lot of confusion. But if the Lord just destroyed New York, everybody know that was New York because it's going down.
Yeah.
See, it don't make no sense, man.
Yeah.
All 50 states of America is Babylon the Great, man, and all of it's going to be demolished.
Yeah.
All right. I had some real quick.
Bro.
This 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourself with cloths of sack and hair, and beware your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Right, the Lord said, woe unto you, Babylon and Asia. So Moab. All right. You're thinking you're the next to come into power. It's not gonna happen. The Lord said, woe unto you too. Yep. So the Lord's gonna take out all these nations. Like I said, like the brother was just saying, deliver the elect out of here on spaceships, so-called spaceships, which can't be shot down, which can't be hurt, which can't be touched by nothing Esau has.
Right.
All right. And the Lord's gonna deliver His elect out of here and destroy this shit, America, and bring down the rest of these other nations, such as Moab, such as the Russians, even though they're Edomites.
Yep.
Russia, China, Yemen, whoever believes, scriptures say on the Lord's hand, His crown.
Yep.
All you nations are going down. There is no next ruling group of heathens that's going to rule next.
Yeah.
The days are over, man. And the next group of people that's going to rule is the nation of Israel. Yeah. Under our God, our power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
The scripture said that the saints shall take the kingdom. All right. I mean, the saints will take it by force, man. All right. Not that, just can you please give us? All right. No, by violence, man. All right. That's how Yahushua is taking the world back, man. All right. By violence, man. That's how this place is going to go out, by violence. This is how this place was established. All right, and that's how it's going to go out, man. By bloodshed.
Just for violence, how that great city, which is America, be thrown down.
Yep. So this place is in crash course for violence, man. A sheer destruction of violence. All right, brother. All right.
Verse 9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth into heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Right, and you have people saying, oh, God is dead. All right, it's things like that. All right, but hey, man, the Most High is going to show you how dead He is, man. All right, when you start seeing everything just start going down the drain. You see it right now. You start to see everything going down the drain, and the Most High actually tearing this place alive, man.
Yeah, all right, that's another thing that's coming to the people of America. Humility.
Yep.
Great humbleness, because you people,
a lot of pride.
A lot of pride. Too much pride.
I'm fine, man.
I was about to say, we just stand the grass and shit. They want something like good. Oh, that was it?
Oh, yeah. Kyle, it's like it. Going back.
Can one of you brothers grab Revelation 18 as well.
Okay.
Go back. Jeremiah 51 verse 10 says, the Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our power.
Right. Come and let us declare the work of our Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai in Zion, man. All right. And the Most High, man, his work is going to be known. All right.
Yeah, we're declaring.
Yep.
That's how you gonna know. Because
Yep.
hey, the scriptures say what? The scriptures speak about them knowing that the prophet had been among them. But we're telling them already what's gonna happen to this place before it goes down.
Yep. Most High's words are going to be known from the least to the greatest, man.
This is gonna be a devastating summer.
Mm-hmm.
This summer, man, gonna be a devastating summer, man. All right, did a video the other day. Salaki did a video the other day speaking about how in the corn belt they dried out. That shit's drying out there, no corn, and this is like the worst wheat harvest that they had since like 1957. And corn and wheat are two major things used in most food.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, this shit, man. This summer's gonna be hell, man. Then you got processing plants burning down.
Yep.
Motherfuckers gonna starve, man. And that pretty sure brother saw that what's going on up there in New York with that rent. They raising the rent through the roof.
Yep.
And that's gonna be everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
All right, that's gonna be everywhere, man. They talking about doing UBI, but all that means is just the inflation. If they give you $1,000 on a house every month or whatever it is, a week or whatever it is, this, you know how high the prices shit gonna get.
Yeah.
Shit ain't gonna go down. It's gonna go through. All right. Now don't we keep saying broken record. We keep saying the same thing over and over, but that's what the Lord told us. Repeat the same thing over and over again to you niggas, man. Until you get it in your head.
Right.
All right. He got Saudi Arabia getting ready to join BRICS. It's gonna kill the petrol dollar.
Yep.
Cause they just the dude Ben Tsunami just came out and said again that he pretty much hates the Biden administration. He don't give a damn about pleasing America anymore. All right, he's looking to join BRICS, and he said he's looking for ways if they retaliate about them cutting the barrel of oil, because they cut the barrel of production of oil down again. He said if they retaliate about that, or Biden does something about it, he would think of some ways to hurt America. What better way than to cut off the petrol dollar? That's the only way they can really hurt America. All right, and that would end shit, man. That would really end shit.
Yeah.
Then they would give you niggas reparations because the money would be completely worthless.
Yeah.
Yep.
Niggas talking about we get reparations. Yeah, because the money would be worthless then. That's why he'll give it to you. Now it's worthless. Now you need he might give you $2 million, but hey, what good is that gonna do if a loaf of bread $100?
Right.
It ain't gonna do you no fucking good.
Right,
Beat $1,200.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna do
right.
$300.
Yeah.
$1 million ain't gonna do you no fucking good.
Not at all. You're right.
Yep.
That's true.
For a Toyota, it'll be $1,000. Shit ain't gonna do you no good.
Yeah.
Shit's over, man. Oh, what niggas better wake up, man. It's over, man.
That we would have healed Babylon. That's true, man. This is that deadly wound that was healed. There's no more healing this place, man. All right, this is Rome all over again. The Most High is getting ready to see this place out, man.
Yeah, like Elder Tahar said, it might. We're gonna get out of 23. But 24 might be it. 24, 25 might be it.
Right.
Lord will, yeah.
It's like you got.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that pretty much it.
You want the Amos 3 first?
Yeah, come on, brother.
This 3 and 7.
Yes, yeah, come on.
This Amos chapter 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh would do nothing, but He revealed His secrets unto His servants, the prophets.
Right. So again, all right, that how you think that mystery is has been solved, all right, by way of the Lord, by way of the Lord's men, all right, pushing this word week in and week out.
Yeah, starting with Yahweh.
Yeah,
with certain men. Our forefather Elijah, who was Rabbi Elder Alpha Bivens, started with him.
Yeah.
Then it got passed down to his understudies, his students, which are our elders, and our elders pass it down to us, and that's how the word continues to grow.
Yep.
That's how wisdom spreads.
That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing too. It's growing.
Yep.
It's not diminishing. It's not getting less. It's growing.
That's how you can tell that this was made of Yahweh Shemel Shai, not of men.
Right.
All right. Because if it was made of men, this would have been over with.
Yeah.
All right. Would have came to naught by now.
Yeah. What Gamaliel was saying in the book of Acts. If this council of work be a minute, it would have came to naught. It would have ended a long time ago.
Yep.
Like Islam. Nobody talking about Islam.
Right.
Oh hell.
I mean, it's still around, but
I like
ain't no
that.
niggas running around. Yeah, what niggas running around? You see talking about niggas say shalom and all that shit, but they assalamu alaikum,
Yeah,
shit like that.
Right.
Allah Akbar, some shit like that. But yeah, ain't no fucking Muslim running around. I mean, Black Panther.
Black Panther.
That's what I'm thinking about. So like, I got a precept. This Revelation chapter 5, verse 1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the backs, sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loosen the seal thereof. And no man in heaven nor on earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, even to look thereon.
Yeah. Go ahead. I got it, brother. Go ahead.
Want to start for 3 again?
Yeah, come on.
I'll break it down.
Well, it don't matter.
Verse 3. And no man in heaven nor in the earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon.
Right, and that book is the scriptures, and Yahushua is the only one that could open the book. All right, the sup with men. All right, and then hey, like the brother mentioned earlier, his understudies.
Nobody could understand it. Nobody could go into Deuteronomy 28 and that was talking about us. That wisdom was not there yet. And then eventually the Lord put that wisdom out there. For Jake to get that understanding. Yeah, I remember Jake for him, we couldn't even read. We would be
killed if we even trying to read.
We just couldn't read, period. Like Esau wouldn't let us read. Let us read, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We couldn't even read. So most our ancestors couldn't even read.
And if you did know how to read, you was looking at it as a threat. You was looking at it as a real threat.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Right.
You can read.
Yeah. That's why I think they said Nat
Turner. Nat Turner. Yeah.
So like verse 3, no man in heaven nor on the earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book and neither to look thereon. Verse 4, and I wept much because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. Right. No man could understand it.
Right.
Verse 5, and one of the elders said to me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of Jesse, which is
the Lord Yahushua.
Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, that had prevailed to open the book and to loosen the seal thereof. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the 4 of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb, and it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, with the 7 spirits of Yahweh sent forth into all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 24 elders fell before the Lamb, having every one of their harps golden vials, like it full of odors, and with prayers and of the saints. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seal thereof, but thou wast slain and hast redeemed us unto Yahweh by the blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation. Right, this is real scattered. So the Lord, for a certain amount of time, the understanding of the Bible was not that good. All right, and then the full understanding, because I can't remember the whole background story, but I think with some guys before, Elder Rabbi Alpha Bivens was some other guys that got it, but they didn't deal with the New Testament. They would just deal with the Old Testament. So that couldn't have made him illogical, because how did we get adopted back to the Father? Through Yahushua. You got to go through both. You got to deal with the new and the old. So that proves he was Elijah coming back in the reincarnation right there. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's a blessing, man. We're beaten down and trodden, and now we're 2 major prophecies away from getting out of here, from seeing the fall of rejoicing over the fall of our enemies, which are the Edomites. All right. Yeah. So it's a blessing to have this understanding, which the 2/3 of our people take for granted. All right, and playing around, man. While there's still time to get it and be delivered, if you're a part of the Lord's elect, which is 2/3 ain't, so they're not gonna get it, but they're gonna stay here until they die. Yep. They're gonna stay in darkness till they die.
I also show you the mercy and the love of the Lord that He got for His people. Like the brother said, we went from not knowing how to read, you know what I'm saying, just being completely docile, to look at what we had now. You know, hey, in the land of our captivities, we should remember ourselves, right? And think upon His name. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but we can read. Scripture say, blessed is he that read. Read, but that means getting understanding. But we couldn't read, period. Yeah. I just can read, straight up, period.
Yeah, that shows
at all.
That shows the mercy that Yahweh Shem Yahushua have for his people.
And that shows you can't stop that, man.
Yeah.
Power of the Lord. Yeah.
That shows he's not in control.
Yeah,
so under him, we would have been. Most High put the spirit, like the First Amendment, all that was through the Most High, man. Why? To push his word out there. The internet, all this through the Most High to push the Most High word out there. That's what all this is about.
Free speech and all that.
Yeah, freedom of speech. It's all for the prophets. It ain't for the fucking American Constitution. That's for the prophets.
Hey, even the internet.
Even the internet. Which now they censoring heavy. But it's all good. I mean, what? Revelation 7 is about fulfilled. All right? That was all I had. So
Amos 8 and 11 is about up, man.
You said Revelation 18?
Oh, yeah, come on.
All right, this is Revelation 18, outside of verse 1. It says, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Right. So again, man, this place is destined for destruction, man. All right. This place is going to become a desert. All right, for desert-like creatures to dwell. All right, that's the only thing that's the only future that's here for this place, man. Assured destruction.
The future of this place.
All right, that's the only future this place has of destruction.
Yeah, that's a guarantee.
All right, like the scripture says, the sins of this place have reached the heavens, man. All right, the Most High sees everything that goes on, man. You think he's going to continue to let this place continue on with this wickedness?
Again, you Babylonian people are proud as hell. You think you will never go down.
Right.
You think you untouched. You think America which America was the greatest power, or is the greatest power to ever exist. But hey, your power is about up, man. Most High stripping that power away from you.
Just like he did with the Greeks, the Romans.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the same thing with Babylon the Great.
Yeah, you ain't no different.
Right.
I went. Isaiah 19. He said the Egyptians against the Egyptians. That's how the Lord's doing it.
Yep.
He's taking you down with your own brother.
Your own people,
He's gonna use your own brother to take you down.
Hey,
which are the Gog and Magog.
They call Revelation 6 chapter.
And in the scripture, if Satan be divided against Satan, how can his kingdom stand?
That's Matthew 6 chapter. Matter of fact, we can get that. We continue on, brother.
Verse 3 says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Right. Places like China, all right, Japan, all right, places like that, all right, have gotten rich off of this place, man. Everything is over here is made from China.
Yeah,
made from Taiwan, made from those foreign countries, man.
China is fucking stupid, man. You look at that shit, man. I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's like, I know they deal with the smog and all that shit over there, but you look at them buildings and they streets, that shit look decent, man. Like, really did decent. All right, like Gerald Saliti always say, the business of America is war and the business of China is business. They conduct business. But now they're getting more of a mind state war because Joel the 3rd chapter. You see Joel the 3rd chapter coming to pass. Get your plowshares and your swords, you put the hooks in the spears. The nations dumping their money into their military might. More so now than ever. But China looks nice, man. Syria, like China look real nice. I ain't saying that there ain't some crappy parts over there too, but you just look at China, man. Go on YouTube and just get an aerial of China. That shit look nice. It look way better than this shit we in right here. Yeah. America's with fucked up roads, fucked up buildings. Like that one bridge that what is it, I-95, whatever it is up there in Pennsylvania. Shit just collapsed. I know they said a tanker or whatever hit it and blew it up, but that shit was fucked up anyway. Look at Jacksonville, that bridge going to Jacksonville. You tell me that shit ain't gonna cave in, man. I ain't scared to go around that motherfucker. Any day that shit can cave in. That's prophecy. Isaiah 14. The warm spread energy. Corrosion. What we standing on, this shit is broken.
Yeah, look at that.
So yeah, that was one thing that happened to Rome before Rome fell. The roads and shit, the infrastructure went to hell. Same things happening to America.
Going down the drain, everything, man. The infrastructure, everything's going down the drain here in Babylon the Great.
Morals of the people.
Yep.
Like, niggas just straight up worship Satan now, man.
Oh yeah, openly.
Oh yeah, openly.
I
Yeah.
watched this one retard degenerate. What's his name? Playboy Cardi.
Oh,
Whatever
that
his name.
nigga, man.
Nigga got Satan tattooed on the back of his neck. These niggas fucking demons, man.
Oh,
That's why, Lord, you get one scripture. One of my favorite. Pray thou not for these people.
oh yeah, what's that?
Jeremiah 16.
He also got this rapper Polo G. It was an old album cover. On his album cover, he had like 2 horns.
Horns,
Yeah.
man. Everything is the money. Everything. They openly just worship Satan now.
They
man.
openly worship.
Yeah, 70cc.
Seven.
Nigga Uzi Vert. Another one.
I got
man.
it.
Okay.
I got it.
I'm right here, Jeremiah.
Hit it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse 16. It says, I'll start at, go straight to the point. Verse 16, it says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them.
Right, you think I'm gonna pray for a nigga like that? I was watching the video yesterday. Think I'm gonna send up a prayer to the Most High for a nigga like that? Only prayer I'm sending to the Most High is Shabbat Royal to that nigga.
Right.
Get rid of that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Sooner rather than later. Him and all them niggas in the crowd with him. Get rid of all them niggas, man. Yeah, one nigga woman up there. I'm leaving it. I love Jesus. Man, this shit is crazy. You shouldn't have been there in the front. Why would you go to? You see pictures of the nigga. Why would you go support a nigga like that? Give your money to a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord said that, man. Pray thou not for these people. That's why we want the 2/3 to die, to burn to death, run along with Babylon the Great here in the land of Babylon the Great, man. All right, we want to see them niggas die, man. We not praying for them niggas and hoping them niggas come out of it. Like people throw Bibles up there and tell them to pray and repent. Man, fuck all them celebrities, all them, man, made the Most High Shabbat Royal all of them, destroy all of them, and he is. Why? Because you're pushing wickedness on our people. Satanism, man. You got it, huh?
It says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor pray for them. That's nothing. Neither lift up cry for them. When you do see these niggas be put to death, don't feel bad for these niggas. You know, you ain't supposed to be, I can't believe such and such. Right. Man, fuck these niggas, man. These niggas straight up worship Satan. They basically put a middle finger up to the Most High, to the one that you say you believe in. They put a middle finger up to him. Should be crying for these niggas when something bad happens to these niggas. Niggas get shot 10 times. When niggas, niggas died in a plane crash with his daughter.
Yeah, you're supposed to be happy, man.
Right.
Fuck them niggas, man. You're supposed to rejoice. Why? Because wickedness is being put away from Israel. So that's good. That's thumbs up. That's a great thing, man.
Yeah.
We need that, man. We need more of it. We need more niggas to get put together,
I
man.
know that's right, yeah. In bulk.
Yeah,
50,000
yeah. Time about to get ready to do.
50,000 niggas, yeah.
Yeah, 100,000.
100,000, yeah. It says, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
What's that say? He will not hear thee. So they again, man, don't lift up a prayer for these people, man. We're not supposed to be praying for these people, man. But they're not going to get it. The Most High put it in their minds that they're not going to get it, man.
Yeah, especially if they're rebellious and they ain't doing nothing the Most High, say to do.
Right.
There's this account. I think the 2 sons of Aaron, and they I think they offered up strange fire, and the Most High put them to death. And I think he straight up told Aaron, don't cry for them, because they was being rebellious.
Yeah, man, wickedness got to get put out of Israel, man. Niggas like that got to go, man. We ain't got no room for them niggas like that, man. All right? On a chariot. Them niggas got to die and then be reborn back over there in the Middle East.
They'll be up on the chariot throwing devil signs and shit.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
This nigga got a fucking tattoo. This nigga had a fucking tattoo. Now, we ain't saying that, it'd be no Jake that repent. It was into that Satanism shit.
Yeah.
The Lord made the living.
Right.
But niggas like that, man, niggas like just destroy them because they're leading our people astray. Most dumbass niggas around just running around and got tattoos of Satan. No, he's just a dumbass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't really know better. The Lord killed him too. He's just following niggas. He's the one that them niggas is following.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's the one that's following them niggas.
Yeah.
And that's blood on them niggas' hands. Because they're persuading our people to do it. What does the scripture say? And these are the people cause them to error.
Yep.
And they're in great error. Anybody talking about there ain't no God or I worship Satan, these niggas in great error, man. In great error. They gotta go, man.
Yeah.
I was hoping the Lord fucking drop the fucking slave collapse. I mean, the shit collapse on him, man. This shit is fucking crazy, man. Did this whole gay shit, man. Like, well, man, that's why. Can we read it again, Bubba Kashal, one more time?
Of course, yeah. Jeremiah 6, Jeremiah 7 and 16. It says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
Right, the Lord said he would not hear thee. Yeah. So the Lord don't want to hear it, man. Any of them niggas that suffer and they get put to death or anything like that, the Lord don't want to hear it, man. Yeah. At all.
They deserve it. Yeah. They just straight up deserve it, man. They do it with pride too, man. Yeah. Right? Hey, when you look at niggas like that nigga Playboy Cardi, man, they do it with pride, man.
Yeah, proud to be a saint worshiper.
Yep, son. Them niggas is proud of it, man. Hey, the Most High hates pride, man. All right.
I don't care what they do. They giving back to the community. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that don't mean nothing, man.
We give back, man, fuck that. Look what them niggas doing, man.
Yeah, right.
Shit sick of it, man. Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Okay, I got a real quick one. This Sirach chapter 12, verse 1. When thou, it's like Sirach chapter 12, verse 3. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, or nor to him that give no alms. You think that nigga giving alms?
No.
You think he giving paying the tithes to the priests, which are the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone? Think he paying tithes to them? He paying tithes to fucking Satan, man. His loyalty, them niggas like that, loyalty is to Satan. The 2/3 loyalty is really to Satan. These are the ones in the Christian church claiming they believe in the Bible. Their loyalty is to Satan, the so-called white man. They worship the so-called white man, and he's Satan, the spiritual, the physical counterpart of Satan on the earth. All right. So we're not praying for people. When America go, that's why, man, we happy, man. When the Lord destroys this place and kills 2/3 of our people, we been over that phase, man. And feeling sorry for them, man. But that's why we still here.
Right. Yeah, right? Yeah, God.
Because they won't get right, man. The Lord will do things and they still won't get right. Yeah. But the scripture say, why should you be stricken in the morning? The Lord will been put up Jake ass all this time. Jake still ain't got the message.
Yeah. Right.
They still looking for equal rights here, which ain't never gonna happen. And again, if they do give niggas reparations and all that, it's because the economy's crashed. All right? The dollar will be worthless. Something called hyperinflation. All right? I read this. Verse 4, give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Right. The Lord said, give to a godly man and help not a sinner. Who's the godly man? The elect. Right. Who's the sinner? The 2/3. Yep. So the Lord said, help not a sinner. So why would I pray? Praying for somebody is praying the Lord, help them, right? Yep. So why would I pray for somebody? Why would I pray for the 2/3?
Praying. Yeah, it's like praying for somebody that's against the Most High.
Yeah.
That's,
I'm praying for somebody that hates the Most High, to the Most High.
Yeah. God, yeah.
It don't make no sense, man, at all. All right? So, man, we'd be happy, super satisfied when this place is destroyed, man. Yeah, right along with the 2/3 of our people.
Yeah. No, we supposed to be in the mindset of King David. I hate them that hate me.
Right? Yeah, really.
You know, we supposed to hate. We supposed to hate this world. We supposed to shun these damn people, man.
You got niggas out here, niggas that even claim to be Israelites talking about some, you shouldn't hate your brother. Or something like that. You shouldn't hate the 2/3. Or they crown for the 2/3 or whatever.
All right. You supposed to hate the world, man. And 2/3 of our people are for the world. They're for Esau in this system, man. All right. They're not trying to get the kingdom of heaven. They don't want the kingdom of heaven. They want to be slaves, man.
Yeah, I say they don't want your house to rule.
Yep. Green cheap slaves.
Yep.
I got another one. Okay. This is Sirach chapter 16, verse 1. Desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, neither delight in the ungodly sons. Right, who are the ungodly sons? 2/3 of Israel. All right, they're the ungodly, man. So the Lord said the light not in them, have no parts in them. All right. Though they multiply, reject not in them, rejoice not in them, except the fear of the Lord be with them. Trust not thou in their life, neither respect the multitude, for one that is just is better than 1,000. And better is he to die without children to have them that are ungodly. Jumping down. Verse 10. No, verse 11, selected. And if there be one, Sirach chapter 16, verse 11, and there be one stiff neck among the people, it is marvelous if he escape unpunished. For mercy and wrath are with him. He is mighty to forgive and to pour out his pleasure. Right, what is the forgiving part called? The part that you niggas actually get the kingdom. All right, the Lord is going to allow you to die, but the merciful part about the Lord, the Heavenly Father Yahweh, he's actually going to give you the kingdom after you die. He's there to give you eternal life, and you get everything the elect man gets. That's what the mercy of that's how great the mercy of the Most High is. Which really anybody that's against the Most High, beyond their soul should just be wiped out.
Yeah.
Straight up, like niggas like him, niggas we just named, All right, but the Lord is merciful, man. And that's why the scriptures say, we get pissed off with shit like that. We get pissed the most high off too. But again, the Most High's mercy is great, and that shows how great His mercy is. A nigga like that, man, it's fucking crazy, man. Mighty to forgive and to pour out His displeasure, and His mercy is great. So is His correction also, and He judging man according to His works. And what's correction will come with the missiles. That's how He's gonna correct you niggas. You niggas ain't getting corrected by the word. The word is supposed to correct you, but you reject that. So how's the Lord gonna what's the word? Like correct you. All right? Yeah. By punishment.
Fire.
By fire.
Yeah, second hit of his nine.
Yeah,
thus should I know it. After
death
death by pain.
Yeah, that's gonna be their punishment.
Yep.
Death by pain. The Lord's gonna fuck them up, man. Say it straight, fuck them up, man. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Verse 13. The sinner shall not escape with his spoils. Right, you niggas doing all that shit for money and shit like that. None of you niggas ain't taking none of that shit. First of all, the money you got is worthless. Yeah. On top of that, you got no gold. If you do got gold and silver, that's gonna be worthless too. Right. So the scriptures, what are you gonna do with gold and silver? Is used for what? To buy and sell things, for trade. The scriptures say that no man might buy and sell unless you have the corrupt. Yep. All right. So the only thing you gonna have is, which they're gonna take anyway, the corrupt. But the Most High gonna make them take it. Right. Right. But they think they gonna escape with their house and their cars. No, that shit going down with this place. All right. And the patience of the godly shall not be frustrated. Make way for every work of mercy, for every man shall find according to his work. The Lord hardened Pharaoh that he should not know him, and his power was with works might be known to the world. His mercy is manifested to every creature, and he has spreaded his light from the darkness and into the admit. Say not, I will hide myself from the Lord. Shall any remember me from above? Shall not I be remembered among so many people? What is my soul among such a infinite number of creatures? Right, Jacob, I'll believe, I'm doing this, but the Lord will see me. The Lord see everything, man. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's an angel watching everything, man. Yeah. All right. Behold, the heavens and the heavens of the heavens, the deep and the earth, and all that therein, it should be moved when he shall visit. Right, the missiles gonna hit America and destroy this shit, man. All right, where you gonna hide? Ain't nowhere to hide in America. Only way out is up. Yep. All right, there ain't no bucket you gonna hide in. There ain't gonna be no bottom of the lake you can hide in. Underground bottom in the lake. Ain't no tree house you can hide in. Ain't nowhere for you to hide. Yeah. All right, the missiles gonna get everything, man. Speak about being thrust through. He that is found should be thrust through, man. So yeah, man, niggas play with the Most High, man. Most High got them, man. All these think it's a game. Selling off of fucking money, man. Yeah. The paper money, man. Federal Reserve, monopoly money. Money ain't even no good no more, really. Yeah. All right. The proof is no good. If you get your paycheck, all of it's gone because you're paying bills. That's proof is no good. Yeah. Paying for poison. Shit is bullshit, man. Yeah. Drinking poison. Yeah. Oh yeah. The scripture said we should drink. Yeah. We drink poison and live. Yeah. That's the mercy of the Lord. What does the scripture say in Lamentation? It is by the Lord, the mercies of the Lord we are not consumed. Yeah. You're right about that. Yeah. So the Lord has plenty of compassion, man, but He's gonna do a number on this place, man.
Niggas take it for granted. Niggas take the mercy of the Lord for granted. Like it don't matter. Like it's just
like it's a laughing matter.
Yeah. Like it's not, like it's not sufficient, or it's not good enough. But they just simply don't care about it.
That was all I had.
All right, going back to that Revelation 18, verse 4, it says, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues."
Right, again, the only way is up, man. Yeah. All right, you want to see the reward of the wicked through that sea of glass, all right, which is the charity. All right, that's what we're praying and hoping for, man. That the Most High have mercy on us, and we don't be partakers of this, of the destruction that the Most High is getting ready to bring upon this damn place, man.
We don't want to doubt you as people.
Right. All right. Because, hey, man, the Most High, man, he he has something set for this place, man. That like Daniel the 12th chapter goes into it. They know before scene, man. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose, man. All right, but you want to be continue on with this damn place, all right? It's like the brother mentioned, man. What the hell are you waiting on, man? The money is deteriorating, everything is going out, man. But you rather continue on with Esau, man. And this damn devil is finna he's gonna sell you short, man. All right, cause hell, he trying to scramble for his damn life, man. The devil hates you, man. All right, but you wanted to continue on in this damn kingdom, man.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, they're wicked.
Here's something about how men love darkness rather than light, because these are evil. These people, they love being wicked. They love fulfilling the lust of the flesh.
Yeah.
You know, they want to fall after the wicked imaginations of their own heart instead of doing that which the Heavenly Father says to do. Going back, Revelation 18, verse 5 says, "For his sins have reached into heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double into her, double according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double."
Right, this place is gonna get double of that cup. All right, double. All right, the Most High had. Nobody knows what the Most High has prepared. The destruction the Most High has prepared for this place. All right, hey, reading it is one thing, man, but you live it.
You know what it is.
Yes.
See it is going to be 10 times worse.
Seeing it is one thing. Seeing it is a whole other thing, man. When it's actually here, all right, people actually are fighting each other for food and doing this and doing that. Leading into cannibalism and things like that, man. That's a sight for sore eyes, man.
Yeah, the Most High this place is gonna go out very violently. Very violently.
Yeah, it's gonna be worse than we think.
Yeah,
I told it how it's gonna go down, but it's gonna be worse than what we think.
Yeah, it's gonna be way worse, man.
Yeah.
People eating their own dung, all right, and other things, man. All right, that's the reason why. Another reason to come back to you. How about Shemaiah was shot, man?
They threw the terror of the Lord this way, man.
Right. All right, because we know the terror of the Lord, man. All right, that the Most High isn't playing, and that if the Most High says he's going to do something, that means he's going to do it. All right, but hey, the 2/3 of the people on this side, they don't see it, man. All right, they don't want to know the ways of the Lord. All right, so the Most High is going to show them the hard way, man. All right. Again, like we quoted earlier, thus shall they know after death by pain. That's the only way Jake is going to get it, man, by coming back in the kingdom, man.
Yeah. They got to down this side first.
Mm-hmm.
They got to feel that fire.
Yep,
the Most High going to make them feel it for real.
Yep. The Most High is going to really make them feel it, man. All right? When you read Revelation 14, all right, how that excruciating heat is going to feel to him, man. All right, who wants to be partaker of that, man? All right.
Jake betting with their lives.
Yep.
You know, Jake betting with their lives for real.
Yeah, come on. Jake is betting with their lives, man.
Keep thinking that's not gonna happen. Keep thinking it's gonna happen in the next life, when your grandchildren's life. It's gonna happen now, your life.
Yeah, it's good to see son. This is last generation of Esau, man. It ain't going another 14 years. That's over, man. You ain't getting that, man. Again, because this place is going to get worse and worse. You got to know how to slide out of here.
Verse 7, it says, "How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow."
Right. That's the ways of the people, man. That pride. All right. That's the ways of the people here in Babylon the Great. They think that this place isn't going to go down no time soon. Oh, America got the best military might in the world. We never going down. All right.
Yeah, you got free speech. We come and go, please worship whatever you want to worship.
Worship whatever they want to worship.
Do whatever you want to do. All right. You know, all types of restaurants, all types of places to eat. You know, they don't think, again, like we always say, they don't think this place is like Afghanistan.
Right.
Or a place like that. Or Aleppo.
A third world country.
Yeah. Or like Aleppo. Aleppo was a nice place. Esau went over there. Now look at it. Every place was nice before he went over there.
Right.
Well, he stuck his nose over there.
This place was nice before he came over there.
Before he came in. Everywhere he goes, just ruin it. All right? So, people that don't think it's gonna be a situation like that, you're ignorant, man. Like straight up and down ignorant, man. You don't know what's going on at all. You're not paying attention to anything. You listen to Jim Cramer and a lot of you all day about finances and shit like that, and the rest of the big media, all right? And you're lost.
Right.
All right, you had no idea. It was good to say the dead of Lord will come as a thief in the night. To who? To them. Because the prophets will watch it. Boy, will be the men. Right. All right, we'll watch it like crazy. Everything is going on.
Yeah.
So nothing that day won't overtake us as a thief. All right?
As they say in the world, we're keeping our ear to the streets.
Yeah.
Verse 7 again says, how much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously. That's nothing. This place have lived deliciously. You know, able to benefit off the pain and suffering of the Israelites. You know, just you might just sit, you know, late with your feet back, you know, just chilling. You know?
Yeah, something called white privilege.
Yep. White privilege, yep.
Esau get land, 3-4 generation land passed down.
Yeah.
Yep. Jake don't get that, man.
The only thing passed down Jake is bad credit.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's expenses.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Yeah. Edomites got their own graveyard. They land so big, they got their own graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, these devils have lived deliciously, man. America has prospered, and when we say America, we mean the so-called white man has lived deliciously.
Yeah.
Because everybody in America don't live deliciously. It's only Edomites.
Only Edomites, yeah.
And the other nations.
Yeah, the ones that sell out, you saw.
Yep. Yeah, and the other nations. Yep. Esau doesn't allow them to do. Psalm 83rd chapter. Yep. All right,
it says, how much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. But she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her.
Right. So, hey, man, no matter what Esau says, no matter what Jake says, hey, this place is going to be utterly burnt with fire, man. Utterly burnt. All right, those 200 million missiles want to hit this place and obliterate this place, man, off the face of the map. All right, that's the only thing that's left for this place. All right, like the brother mentioned, this place has lived. It's like this place has lived deliciously off the backs of Jake, man.
Yeah.
These damn Edomites, man.
Edomites, yeah.
All right, these Edomites have lived well off of the backs of Jake. All right,
pain, suffering, torment,
right?
Jake. They live deliciously off the pain and suffering of Jake.
But that day is at naught, man.
And that's why we're gonna live deliciously off your pain and
Right.
suffering.
Right.
You building up our kingdom.
Deliciously.
Hey, forever. Like the scripture says.
Best wine, you be delicious, man. You might got no idea how good it is, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna all be off your back.
Yeah.
All on you.
We'll
Like
make
they say it's on me. When you go to the restaurant, it's on me.
Yeah,
It's all on you, man.
God.
And the other nations too.
Yeah. We will make you work with your teeth and your fingers.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna give you no damn tools. You gonna
We talking cutting grass with your teeth.
Yeah,
Cutting up grass. In giant in 1,000-acre fields, man.
woo.
And we expect you to do it in an hour with no spiritual powers. And if you don't, we're gonna beat you with them.
Yep.
All right, that's what's gonna happen, man.
Y'all did it to us.
Right.
So I mean, it's only fair. Y'all did it to us.
Eye for eye, tooth for a tooth. It's only right.
Y'all did it to us.
It's only right that's true reparations, man.
Yeah.
All right. The kingdom of heaven. All right. Not some $1 million payout. All right. That nigga gonna go and buy him a cigarette truck.
Yeah.
And the money gonna be gone.
It was I'm rich, bitch.
You're good, man. The money gonna be gone, man. You giving the money right back to Esau, man. All right. Hell with Esau and his reparation, man. We want the kingdom of heaven, man.
We want the only true reparations is you.
Yep, come.
We want you.
Right? You being under subjection. Man. Yeah. Your kids being in straits, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Us killing your kids and feeding their asses out fucking alligators.
Right.
And dashing their heads on stone, as scripture say.
All right. So hey, us brothers, man, we rejoicing at the downfall of this damn place, man. So we know our salvation is nearer than when we believe.
And our enemies is going to get recompense for all the hell they put upon us.
Yep, God.
It's beautiful to know. That's what scripture say. Talk about the joy of a man is to see the fall. What is it? The
fall of his enemies.
Yeah, the fall of his enemies. Yep. So we, like the brother said, we rejoicing. We rejoicing. We going to rejoice in that day. And we rejoice that the Heavenly Father is slowly taking your kingdom down, stripping that power away from you. We rejoice in that.
We know, hey man, we know we gotta wait on the Lord. All right, the Lord is the only one with the solution. All right, to the problem, man. Yeah. All right, and he's sure on his word. All right, we just have to be patient and wait upon the Lord, man. All right, brother.
Verse 9, it says, "And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Yep. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come."
Right, in 1 hour, all right, is judgment coming for this place, man. Most High is gonna wipe this place out. All right. Hey, they took centuries to build this place up, man. Off the backs of Israel, man.
1 hour.
In 1 hour. For the Most High to wipe this place desolate, man.
1 hour.
All right. Hey, that just show you the might of the Lord, man.
That's what you call a slap in the face.
Yeah, God. Yeah. That is a slap in the face, man.
Sure, you got no real power.
Yep.
Real, man. It took you centuries or
we're gonna show you who got the real power. Mm-hmm. It took you all this time to build this. I'm just doing it within an hour. Let's show you who got the real power.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most I got the power. I mean, Esau could destroy Israel, which he is. He is going to destroy his whole empire with his own technology in an hour. But what's going to destroy this place? The missiles. It's coming from Esau. Yep. It's really the Most High's missiles.
Yeah.
All right, but
that's it.
That shows, man, when it took you so long to build up, the Lord's just going to wipe it out. This whole empire, so-called empire, you call it empire, as long as it take to build up, the Lord's just going to get rid of it in 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour.
It's nothing. Like it's nothing. Because it ain't nothing.
Yeah. Really, it's not nothing.
It's a piece
of
shit.
Yeah,
this place is a piece of shit.
I got a quick precept, brother. This Jeremiah chapter chapter 25, verse 11. And his whole land should be an astonishment and a desolation and an astonishment. And these nations shall serve the king of Babylon 70 years. And this shall come to pass when the 70 years are accomplished, and I will punish the king of Babylon and that nation, saith the Lord, for their iniquity, and the land of the Chaldeans, and I will make it a perpetual desolation. Right, so the Lord's going to destroy this. The Lord said after the 70 years, after that set amount of time, the Lord has set for this place to prosper, which is about over.
Yeah.
The 7 represents, the number represents completion. So once that time is up, once Esau's time is up, he's going to obliterate this place. He's going to destroy it off the face of the map.
Yep.
All right, when that time is up. All right, and he said he's going to do it in 1 hour. He's going to get rid of it in 1 hour. All right, when it took you so long to build this much, you deceiving the world, all this shit you've done, all in 1 hour, all this shit is going to be history. All right, and you going head first in dirt slavery, man.
Right.
Cotton field picking, watermelon picking, hot sun working in the east.
And you know you ain't got no melanin.
No melanin. The sun gonna be hot as hell. All right.
You get blisters and boils all over your fucking skin.
You gotta sleep in pits. All right. You gonna catch it. You gonna go real deal. You can't even call it rags to riches. You going from riches to rags. I mean, you ain't gonna have rags.
Rags, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, you will have rags, but you got to be clothed. We don't do that nigga shit like you fat guy. All right, but You ain't gonna have nothing, man. Zero. You have a pot to piss in like we got apartment and cars here. You ain't gonna have none of that. Think we're gonna give you a chariot? We're gonna lease you a chariot for 2 to 4 months in the kingdom? No.
Hell no.
We gonna lease an apartment for you for 2 years?
Hell no.
Yeah, I got these condos Esau over here. You should work with me. No, you gonna live in the pits. You gonna sleep on the pit, sleep on the floor. On the dirt. In the dirt. All right?
Yeah.
With all manner of creepy things and snakes.
Yeah.
And all other and beasts.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, like the scripture said, Jacob have our love, but Esau have our hate. Esau really is getting ready to actually feel that hate that the Most High has for him, man. He really gonna get ready to feel that hate, man. Just like we've been feeling the mercy from Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. He's getting ready to truly feel that hate. Because all the curses gonna be turned back on this devil. Yeah. All right? Everything, man.
You see what the Lord did to his chosen people. What you think he gonna do to
Exactly.
the ones that he hates?
Yep.
I got something real quick.
We got some
like it, but now I'll just back you up.
like constantly. Verse 14, for many nations and great kings shall serve themselves of them up. That's like I skipped part. Verse 13, and I will bring upon that land all my words which I have pronounced against it, even all that is written in the book which Jeremiah prophesied against all nations. Jeremiah 49, 50, and 51. 144. Georgia. Shout out to the brothers in Georgia, man. Shalom to the brothers in Georgia. But yeah, like I said, all the words that the Lord has pronounced against it, pronounced against this place. Which is where? Jeremiah 49, 50, 51. That's talking about America. That's not talking about ancient pagan Babylon. That's talking about America. All right, so the words the Lord pronounced against it, all right, is what? Destruction. He didn't say anything good is coming to this place. All he said was it's going to fall, it's not going to be healed, everything's going to collapse, and I'm going to destroy it. That's what the Lord said he's going to do to this place. There's no scripture where the Lord said he's going to bring Babylon back from the ashes and do good to it. No, he's done good for himself. Yep. Look at the parable of Lazarus say. All right, what it say? In our lifetime, I received that good, and Lazarus evil.
Yep, good, yep.
So you live good. You live beyond good. Like we always say, you had three major brothers. Elders and brothers always say, three major empires to rule. And you messed all of them up. Yeah. All of them, you didn't do one good deed. Damn. All right? Nothing. Amos 1:11. The three transgressions of Edom for the four have not turned away the punishment thereof. As he did pursue his brother with the sword, which he's doing now. All right? Oh, and hey, Revelation 12:12 is coming too, man. For you niggas, man, Esau getting ready to turn the sword on you niggas.
Yeah, he's gonna show you how much exactly he hates you.
Yeah, how much he really love you. He'll show you how much he really love you, didn't he? Yeah. But the Most High really did turn up his whipping stick, which is the so-called white man. Yeah. All right? You got it out.
All he did was keep his hatred dormant. It never went away. He just kept it dormant. He laid low. Yeah. I had something quick.
Yeah, you got it.
This is Job 14, the verse, start at verse 4. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So
right.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, sorry, you go ahead right now.
I would say, going back to what you were saying, or the scripture you brought out about he got a certain set date to which he was meant to rule, and a certain set date to which he was meant to be taken out of power, and he's not going to go past those bounds.
Right. Past those days.
The
Lord set up for him. He can't leave the earth. The Lord is basically trapped himself.
Right.
I mean, he's got the scripture say he's going to receive. How does it say? What does it say? When Isaac handed the blessings down, the fatness of the land. We got the best of the lands in America. I mean, in the world and all that. But he's stuck in it. He's stuck on the earth. And there's certain places on the earth he can't go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He can't go to the depths of the sea. He can't go into certain rainforests and shit like that. Discover all the certain rainforests and shit like that. All right. So he's stuck in. He can't go into space. He's stuck on the earth. Even though now he did get the fatness of the earth. But what does the scripture say? Jeremiah 49. The great gatherings comes to thee where they're not stolen and they had enough. This man is greedy, man. He wants everything. Yeah. The Lord's giving him everything here, but it's not enough. Yeah. That's why now he wants to, he says he can't leave and do anything else. The next step for him to truly prove himself to be a God is to hit you with an implant in your head and your hand in your head. It can real deal dictate if you can eat or not, if you can buy and sell. And in this world, if somebody can control whether you can buy and sell or not, they're a God.
They got control.
They're a complete another God, man.
Right.
They can control whether you eat or not. Rather you could go in the store and buy and sell. In this world, that's a God.
Yeah.
And that's what Esau wants to accomplish, which he is going to accomplish somewhat. But he's not going to get another renaissance with microchips in people's head, another 100 years with microchips. Yeah. He is going to hit people with the chips, and people got to die.
But that's not going to be the next world.
Yeah, it's not going to be the next kingdom with America Part 2 or Edomite or whatever Part 2 with microchips in people's brains. Nah. Another 100 years like that, nah.
Yeah. That devil wish, man, but the Most High is not going to grant that wish. Yeah. All right. Hey, this is you were done, brother?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, this is Revelation 9, and I'm gonna start at verse 15. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year for to slay the third part of men, which is Esau, Edom. All right, going to what the brother brought out earlier. All right, about this devil's days being numbered, man. All right, which it is. All right, the Most High has it set for a certain day, for a certain time. All right, to destroy this devil and take his empire out, man. All right, so this devil, even though he think he's going to get away with what he think he's getting away with, he's not, man. All right, the Most High has this devil's days numbered, man. All right, verse 16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them, which are the missiles, all right, that the Most High is going to rain down upon Babylon the Great, aka America, and obliterate this place, man. Those 200 million missiles, man, aren't going to miss their target. All right, they're going to hit everything that the Most High has fit for them to hit, man. All right, which is this land here, man. This is not going to. None of the missiles not going to fall off into the sea. All right, they're all going to hit their target, man. All right, because the Most High Spirit is on the missiles. All right.
Yeah, scripture in Sirach.
Yep.
Said Sirach. I always forget what that said, man. About the smith and polish the iron.
Isn't it like around Sirach 20 something? If I'm not mistaken,
it might be. I'll find it real quick, but I got something real quick. It's Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Wherefore Edom say, we are in province, which means beat down, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they should build, but I will throw down. And they should call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation with forever. Right, so like the Lord said, they should build, but I will throw down. Like you see, like anytime you think you see like Esau building shit and like damn, you think man, this shit going down, but Esau still building shit and doing stuff like that. This is a perfect scripture to read. The Lord said, we are in province, we will return and build a desolate place. The Lord said they should build, but I will throw down. Because this place is gonna be destroyed. It don't matter what Esau is building, how many more balls or whatever else wall he's building, that don't matter, man. All right, this place still going down, man.
Right.
All right.
Look at the money system.
Yeah, look at the money system. People still using it, but the money is just collapsed pretty much.
Right.
You got like what is it? Lost like 80% of its value. Money's ain't no good.
Right.
At all. The goods that they sell in the store ain't worth like a lot of like them tennis shoes and shit. They like $2-3 to make, but they'll sell them to you for $200, $200 some dollars. You know, or the food like might be low quality or something like that. Which really like the food should be like a bag of grapes should be like what at the most $1.
Right. Yep.
Back in the day, like 80 cents. Now that shit is like damn near like $8. $6, $7, $8. Cause that's called inflation, man.
Inflation.
The prices of the money, the value of the money goes down, and the prices in the store go up. That's why you dumbass niggas keep talking about reparations. The fact that they're giving it to you, it shows the money system is about to collapse. If they willing to just hand you free money, that shows the money ain't no good no more. All right, that shows it ain't no good no more, man. You find the scripture?
I'm still trying to find the slot.
Yeah, that was all I had. You still read Revelation 18? Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Come.
All right, Revelation 18 in verse 11. Verse 11 says, "And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all."
All right, so read that from the top again.
Yeah. Revelation 18 and verse 11, it says, "And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore."
Right. China, what PlayStations come from? Japan.
Do it.
Yeah, iPhones, clothes.
Yeah.
Phones, stands, cars. All that shit. Anything come from overseas.
Yeah.
Mainly China, places like Pakistan,
Yeah.
India, places like that.
Egypt too, right?
Yeah, Egypt. A lot of shit is made in Egypt. They get shipped over here. All right, so yeah, they're gonna, they ain't gonna make no money no more. But the ones gonna put that thought in their minds and say, "F that money and destroy this place. Get rid of it."
Yep, China has the most billionaires. Like, how you think they got the most billionaires, man? By this place.
Yeah, more proof that America's Babylon the Great is America. That's more. What other nation imports more goods and make other nations rich like America?
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody. Pretty much every other country, they're pretty much somewhat self-sufficient. They make their own goods and they sell to their own people. America's the only place where they got to go way across seas, way on the eastern side of the world to get stuff. Shit back over there. Like clothes and Jordans and shit like. Why they gonna make it here? All right. Certain cars are still made here, but all them cars, every American car is bullshit, man.
Yeah.
All right. The best-selling cars come from overseas.
Yeah. You're right.
And that's a part of the Lord bringing this place down.
Yeah.
It's in like the 60s and 50s, everything like American manufacturing was bumping, man, jumping. Like in the Midwest and shit, like Detroit and shit like that. Now that's just a ghost town. That shit over, man.
Yeah.
That was all the Lord bringing this place down. Go back and watch some of the videos like the 60s and shit, like Detroit and all that shit. They were prosperous cities, like in the Midwest. Now the place is a fucking ghost town. All the fucking shops are shut down and all that shit, man. Anything, Chicago, yeah. Like even American cars, a lot of them are made out of the country, like Mexico and places like that. So this place is done, man.
It's over with.
And it's more proof that Babylon the Great is America. Because what other nation what other nation has made other nations as rich as America by importing their goods?
Yeah.
No other nation has. I ain't saying other nations don't receive goods from other nations, but not like America. Damn near everything comes from China or some foreign country.
Yeah.
Everything. You go to China, it ain't like that. How many stuff you go to China? How much things is made in the U.S.? How much stuff you gonna see like you think you gonna see over there like that? Very little, if none. They probably ain't got none of that bullshit in there.
Yeah. Most likely.
You got it right.
Verse 12, it says, the merchandise of gold and silver and precious
You like with
stones.
gold and silver, right? You go in there, the mall, you thinking to buy a gold chain. Who in there? Arabs.
Arabs, yeah. I was
East
saying,
Indians.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ishmael.
Yeah.
Or Ishmael
Elam.
Elam. Yeah, God, the water. Elam. Selling gold. I got jewelry.
Yeah, you're right though. Yeah, God, yeah. Hey, my friend, I got this.
You got gold jewelry? You got earrings? Is he gold earrings? No. All right, you got it up.
Most of that should be fake anyway.
Yeah. You got it up.
The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet.
Right, fine linen, Gucci and all that shit.
Mm.
That ain't made in America. That's
Right,
made
yeah,
in Italy.
You're right though, yeah. That's foreign.
Even Nike. This is China.
Mm.
Most Nike shit made in China. Jake wearing Nike, Adidas and all that shit made in China.
Yeah.
Jordans and shit
Jordan.
in China.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that designer shit, that shit ain't made here, man. That shit made in other countries,
Right,
like
yeah.
Italy. All right, you got it up.
Yeah. It says, in all thine wood, and all manner vessels of ivory, and all manner vessels of most precious wood, and of brass, and iron, and marble, and cinnamon, and odors, and ointments, and frankincense.
Yeah, like I think America used to export a lot of iron from Brazil, if I ain't mistaken. That's what Brazil means. What is it? Barazal, I think it is, if I ain't mistaken, which means iron, I believe. All right, so America doesn't import anything. They don't make anything, man. All they do is import stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Why that prophecy got to be fulfilled? All right. And that's another major clue. You just got to ask yourself, what other nation out there has made other countries so rich by importing their goods than America? The answer is none.
Right. Yeah.
All right. You got it out.
It says again, it's cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. And the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all things which are dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. The merchants, the merchants, verse 15 says, the merchants of these things which were made rich by her, from Babylon the Great, shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying at last, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls.
On the inside, it's fucking dump. People hear the American dream coming to America, hanging out.
Yeah.
The inside is a fucking dump, man.
Yeah.
All right, when you get here.
I looked, Slocky Brothers, I looked up what country has the most imports. And it, hey, like
the U.S.
Yeah, it's United States right here.
Please show the camera, brother.
The U.S.
Right here.
So for the fools out there talking about America ain't Babylon the Great.
It says world's 10 largest importers. United States is the world's largest importer of goods, followed by China and Germany. Overall, out of the world's 10 largest importers, 4 countries are in Europe, 4 in Asia, and 1 from North America, and 1 from Central America. So yeah, America is the biggest importer. So hey man, again man, there's no hiding it, man.
Yeah.
What do they say America is? Where? Some of the guys say New York or Vatican. I know the dude in Chicago used to say it's Vatican, but I seen that one pastor, he said it's New York. And the other people say it's Iraq and Baghdad.
I've been here.
Who the fuck following Iraq, man? Nobody follow Iraq, man.
Right.
Who want to go to fucking Iraq? Man, come on, man.
Right.
That whole played out, breakdown. Yeah, it's talking about Iraq. You gotta go to Iraq and take it down. Cause nobody following Iraq, man. There's people in Iraq. Esau been fucking blowing them bitches in smithereens from fucking locusts, man.
Right.
Nobody ain't following, man. Who want to dress like a nigga in Iraq?
Yeah. Everybody following
Iraq rags.
Everybody following after the vibrations of America.
Yeah. Baghdad in Iraq. It's Babylon. That's ancient Babylon, yeah. Sure, you're right, that is. But that ain't what Jeremiah and our forefather John saw in the island of Patmos.
Yeah.
And that ain't what our forefather Jeremiah saw in Jeremiah 50 and 51. He saw America. They saw America.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. Now what they saw, they ain't see Iraq. You gotta go outside.
Yep. Verse 17 says, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning.
Right, no more money being made. Yep. Can't make no more money, man. We gonna sell our shit too now. All this garbage shit that America, because America is a vein, man. Like, this is probably the only, I mean, I ain't saying it don't happen there, but Jake is everywhere Jake like to shine. This is the only place where, like, this gotta be like the most materialistic place in the world, man. By far, man.
Gotta be.
I gotta have it. I got the best car, I got the best shoes, I got
Well,
this,
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
But that's a kingly mindset. That's what a king, because we are kings and princesses. And we do want the best of the best.
Yep.
This is the most materialistic place. The whole, like, a person can be a complete another degenerate, and just because what he got, people will listen to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be leading a path to straight, like drug dealers, they're leaving a path to fucking prison.
Well, like these rappers.
Rappers.
Yeah, rappers,
Yeah. But because, people look up, because material things like that, they hold them to some kind of regard, because they got a nice house and car and all that.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, America is by far the most materialistic place ever, man. They scripture say the poor man's wisdom is inspired. When they look at us like we crazy because we don't drive a BMW or a Mercedes or have $1,000, $800, $500 tailored suits on.
Right.
In Florida was 1,000 fucking degrees every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's obvious America's Babylon, man.
Yep.
Any of them dudes out there talking about, hey, man, you just lost, man. The Lord's gonna kill you, man. Like, straight up, man. One, you deceiving the people, and two, you just deserve to die. Straight up, man. If you can't see it, you just blind, man. Just walk off a ditch, man. Like, you go hang a mill, like the Lord said, it's better for you to hang a millstone in your neck and drown in the sea, man. If you offend one of these little ones. And you saying America ain't Babylon the Great, you greatly offending us, man. Yep. We want this place destroyed, man.
Yeah.
We ain't hoping for this, you know what I'm saying?
We want this nightmare to end, man. That's really all it is, a damn nightmare, man.
False reality.
Yep.
Anybody speaking against prophecy, you greatly offended the men of the Lord. If the Lord told you what to do, you offend one of his little ones, which is his prophets. You got it out.
Verse 18, it says, "And crowd, when they saw smoke for burning, saying, what city is likened to this great city?" What city is likened to this great city?
What city is likened to this great city? Hey, this place has the most influence, man. Everybody wants to be like the Americans, man. They're just following after Jake, man.
Yeah.
Everybody just following after Jake. Jake is the biggest consumer.
Everybody want to live the quote unquote American dream.
Yeah.
But that shit is out the window. That shit was false reality anyways.
Yeah, that shit was never real.
Yeah.
All that shit was the dick trap, man.
Yeah.
Right. Go to college, get a good job, get off the white picket fence with a dog and belly.
That's when you're looking at it from the outside in.
Yep.
You on the inside, looking at it, you like, man, this shit is shit. You know?
Shit is dumb.
Yeah. When you on the outside, that's why the scripture says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman. When you look at the outside, you look at the beauty, you think this shit's so damn beautiful. Like, yeah, look at them, like your brother said, riding Ferraris and
our forefather John looked at it with great admiration.
Yeah.
You know, until you find out that this whore is full of disease and just a straight up nasty, dirty whore, man.
How they paint America.
Yeah.
They come in, just live out, drive the best car, eat the best food. It's a lie, man.
What they say, the land of the free, some
home
shit like
of the brave.
Home of the brave. Land of the free. They get it like that.
Yeah, equal opportunity. That's all.
Yeah, it's bullshit like a motherfucker. If you ain't an Edomite,
that don't even apply to all Edomites.
Yeah, right. Yeah, God.
That only applies to the super rich. That only applies to them. That don't apply to everybody in America. That shit will fall through to keep you a slave and dead slave.
But that's another thing that America was set up for, to deceive.
Yep.
Deception.
Yep. You got it outside.
Verse 19, it says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's symbolic for mourning, but that's the signs of mourning. Tradition. Yeah.
Tradition. What we used to do is cast dust on our head. Sometimes young, like I said, what's that? The book of Susanna. I think Esther in the Apocrypha. They said she cast dung on her head. She said we get a mournful state. Shave off your head, shave your beard.
Yeah.
Shave off your head. Show a sign of humility or sorrow. You're in a state of sorrow. Which they're going to be in. And they got rich, super rich. Like brother said, China has the most billionaires. What you think? How you think they got it?
Doing trade with America.
Doing trades with America. All right, you got it up.
It says, and crowd, it's like it. Verse 19, it says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, at last, that great city, wherein we're made rich, all that had ships in the sea, by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate.
Right, in 1 hour is she made desolate. So again, 1 hour the Lord's gonna get rid of this place. One good hour. One great good hour. Best hour ever in history. Human history. The Lord dispose of this place, man. Dispose of the great whore. Burn the whore alive, man. All right.
The final hour, man.
Final countdown.
Verse 20, It says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her.
Hey, we're supposed to be happy that this place is going down, man.
Yeah.
If you're in your right mind, you would be happy that this place is going down, that the Most High is getting ready to blow this place off the face of the map, man. Because hey, man, we have suffered. We're the ones that suffered from this damn place, man.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. And beautiful, you said it. There's no reason why so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans should be rejoicing over this place. We should be acclimated or happy to it. Happy to be in America.
Right. We should be every one of us should be happy to see the end of the end of our turmoil, the end of everything that's Esau, man. Period, man.
The end of our oppression.
Yeah, the end of our oppression, man. All right. Hey, first and foremost, just knowing that our power is working with us, man. It's dealing with us. All right. Thanks to Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Oh, hey, if we had depended upon Esau, man, we would be done away with, man. All right. It's the grace of Yahweh Shemel Shah.
I gotta appreciate that. All right, bro. It's Sirach chapter 23, verse 5. Turn away from me, vain hope, and it's like read it again. Sirach chapter 23, verse 5. Turn away from me, vain hope and conspiracies, and thou shalt hold him up that is desirous away to thy servant. Let not the greediness of thy belly nor lust of thy flesh take hold of you. Right, and that's Jake's problem. Why they hold on to this place? I've been working so hard to get this degree and all that, and I got all this nice stuff. The greediness, that the greed and the lust of their own flesh blinded them. That's why they don't want to see this place go down. All right, but like the brother's been saying, we should be happy, overjoyed that this place is going down. That the money system is out the window, the banks are crashing. We should be happy about that. All right, but a lot of our people want to feel their own belly, feel their own lust. All right. Let not the greediness of my belly nor lust of my flesh take hold of me, and give not over me thy servant into an imputed mind. Here, O children, can we look up imputed mind? What the word imputed means, like it. Hear, O ye children, the discipline of thy mouth. He that keepeth it shall never be taken in his lips. The sinner shall be left in his foolishness, but the evil speaker and the proud shall fall thereby. Right, so the main point I said, Father, let not the greediness of thy belly nor the lust of thy flesh take hold of me. All right, meaning because you gotta take your mind out of this place. You gotta forget everything that you done counted but done, man. Yeah. All the shit that you done and sure I accomplished this and that. Yeah. What's that? Jeremiah 9:23. The scripture say, let not the man glory in his wisdom or his might. But let him glory in this, that he knoweth the understanding me. With the Lord, Yahweh Shah. All right. So that's one thing we can't do, man. Like the brother was just saying, we can't let your own your greed or what you've accomplished or whatever blind you from wanting to see this place go down.
Right. Yeah.
Make you go against wanting to see this place go down. But that's what the 2/3 are doing. Their mindset is I've done all this shit or whatever, and I like it here because I can do whatever I want. And I set up some kind of life for myself here. But what's that gonna lead to? Destruction.
Yep.
All right. We gotta go.
All right. It says here you want an imputed mind.
Oh, just imputed. But you can read that. That's fine too. What does that say?
Imputed mind remarked by contemptuous or cocky boldness or disregard of others.
Right. Disregard of others. Disregard who? The Most High. And what He wants. I don't care what the Lord wants. I love America. I want to stay here. I don't want to see America get destroyed. Imputed mind, man.
This the other one for this imputed. Not showing due respect for another person.
Right, for the Most High. No respect for the Most High or His men.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, that's 2/3 of our people, man. Not showing the respect to the Most High, man.
And what He wants.
Right.
It ain't what we want, it's what He wants. What all the Most High wants.
At the end of the day, he's the author of the book, man. All right, this is the Most High show. We're just cast in the movie, man. All right.
Yeah, that was all I had.
All right. Verse 20. Again, it says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the most High have avenged you on her. And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
All right. Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down and shall not be found anymore at all. All right. Come on, man.
Delete it. They got to go in at 6, right? Yeah, we cut it at 4 o'clock. Give you some time.
Right, man. Hey, us brothers, man, we can't wait till that day comes, man. I'm aware of that number.
I got a precept.
All right, come on, bro.
This Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Right, what's up with Sodom and Gomorrah? Anybody,
Fire and brimstone.
Yeah, go look over there now and see what that place look like, man. All right. It shall never be inhabited, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Neither shall it be dwelled in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabians pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and the houses shall be full with doleful creatures. And the owl shall dwell there, and the satyr and dance there. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant places. And her time is near to come, and her days should not be prolonged. Right, so the clock is ticking on this place, man. They got that big hourglass thing. That shit got like this much sand left in it for a minute, man. Yep. So the Lord gets rid of it. All right. Yeah, that was all right.
I got a precept. This is Isaiah 14, and I'm gonna start at verse 22. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord. I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the beast of destruction, which is the missiles that sweeping agent fire, man. All right, you see, watching those movies, how the fire looks like a sweeping agent. That's how it's gonna be here in Babylon the Great, man. All right, beast of destruction, as the elders show time to terminate them. All right.
Yeah, a nigga like that, he won't be man. Big motorcycle. He living it, man.
Right.
Big Harley motorcycle. Yeah. Big cigar in his mouth.
Oh yeah. I see that.
Cuban cigar in his mouth. Pink shirt on. Father's Day. It's a good day.
Oh, it is.
Why I want to see America get this Cuban? That's his attitude.
Right.
Since you mentioned Father's Day, don't forget about Christmas.
Oh,
a lot of people love Christmas and Halloween.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, Father's Day, everybody don't give a shit about Father's Day.
Right. Yeah.
For the internet, man.
Right.
The only father we should be honoring is the Heavenly Father. Niggas should be honoring the Heavenly Father today, man.
Right.
How about doing what he wanted us to do? What he wanted us to do all the time, not just today, all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
These scriptures, of course, you say honor your mother and your father. And people say, yo, niggas say you don't honor your mother and father, man, niggas off. No, scriptures say honor thy mother and father. Which Jake don't do that.
Right.
Like that's all the time, not just today.
All the time, man. See, like it. Why would you want to see me when I got my fire, got my stereo, hands up in the sky? I believe that's that fool that one time that came down there with that Yiddish Hebrew.
Ain't like you got shit here anyway, so why would
yeah, why? To him, he got everything.
That's right.
2/3, he got everything.
Hey, that's the way our people think, man.
Simple-minded.
Simple-minded, man.
You don't got a ruling class mentality.
You rather settle for crumbs than get
you
kingdom of heaven, man. This not even crumb.
This
It's not even crumbs, man. All right, hey, that just shows that the Most High is blinded to 2/3 of Jake, man. They can't see the grass is actually green on the other side, man.
Like Russ said, they basically too attached to their possessions.
Yep.
They're too attached to the stuff that they've gained on this side.
verse 24. Oh, it's like
Oh,
this shit right here. The Lord of hosts hath sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have proposed, so shall it stand. All right, the Most High is going to make good on his word, man, and he's going to destroy this damn place, man. All right? He doesn't, the Most High doesn't care on what the 2/3 of our people think, or what Esau thinks, or what the hell anybody thinks, because he's the one that's the orchestrator of this movie, man.
Hey, for what if something Romans 3:3? For what if some did not believe? So that
Right.
faith in the Most High without effect, Lord forbid.
So right, hey, the hell with you if you don't think that this is Babylon the Great. Most High is still going to destroy this damn place, man. All right, this place is it's long overdue, man. Overhaul, man, for destruction. All right, that was it, brother.
All right, going back to Revelation 18, right, verse 22, it says, "In the voice of the heart," I started at 21 again. It says, "And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And the voice of harpers and musicians, and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee."
Right, everybody's gonna be dead.
Yeah. Everything, man.
It's gonna be gone, and anybody left behind is gonna be dead.
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna be anybody working in the shops ain't gonna be here no more.
Right.
And the one niggas that working in the shop, if they weren't part of the elect, they ain't gonna be here no more either. They gonna be dead.
Yep.
Dead and buried, man.
Dead and gone.
Dead and gone. Yeah. Dead and gone, man. Yeah, the sound of millstone should not be heard no more at all. And no more work is gonna be gone. And everything's gonna be gone.
Everything gonna be gone, man.
All right. Rightfully so. The end of hell, man. What's up, man? What's going on, man? You got Jesus. I see you got Jesus tat, man. See that, man? You know what color Jesus was? Yeah, that's the answer. The scriptures say, blessed is he that is not offended in you, right?
Right. Whatever color he was does not matter to me. I'm not dictating or choosing what color he is. You know what I'm
So
saying?
would you tattoo a black Jesus on your leg? I'm saying, would you do that?
I wouldn't care.
Why you tattoo a white but then a black one?
Well, I ain't got a tattoo, bro. There's black ink right here.
So what color do you believe he is? If you had to guess.
I don't have to even guess because I know what color it is. It comes from Joey Ezel comes from me.
Who?
Joey Ezel, sus. Joey Ezel and us. You know the U.S. and the J-E and the S right there. I am David Wayne Crosby. Michael Dillon is my son. Joey Ezel is my daughter.
So you think he's white then? So especially you think he's a white man. But it's good to tell you he's a black man.
I know who it is. And I know who my baby's mama is.
I'm talking about who you call Jesus. I ain't talking about your personal family.
Oh, well, I really.
Yeah, it's good to say he's a black man.
I really don't sit there and try to say what is, because as soon as somebody is worried about what color something is, there's a problem there. You should not worry about what color you are, who you are, whatever.
The colors are important though, man. You gotta know what the man look like to worship him.
Why does it?
Because it could be a false image. Mm-hmm. You ever heard of something in the scripture called an idol? An idol is what? A false image.
I've heard of all kinds of things, brother. I mean, I know what you're saying.
So Revelation 1:14 describes the Lord as a black man.
I said that earlier. We sat right there in the There's no sense that people look at.
All right, Shalom, Kawhi. Shalom, out of one. Shalom, out of one. Yeah. See, like, mess with people, man. See what people heads at, man.
Yeah,
all right, Shalom, out of one. All right, Sashua. Yeah, Sashua. Shalom, my Sashua.
Yeah.
Come on, man. She like it, brother. He like to mess with people sometimes.
Hey, man.
I didn't see you ride through, though. I just noticed that tatty guy. I just like to ask. See what people heads at, man.
You have to do some crazy.
Where was that, though? Yeah, the scripture says shut off, fame, blabbering, man.
He said crazy.
You did.
All right, verse 23 says, "And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived."
Right, by the sorceries, all nations deceived. How did they get that witchcraft? How did they money push it through TV?
Yep.
Music too.
Music, yeah, American Dream, all this shit, man. Everybody can be gay and love each other. Everybody can be gay and bisexual, and that's not a problem. But then they tell, like, man, this shit is like America as a whole is just jacked up. You know, like certain medicines commercial in certain other countries is legal to run ads for medicine. And it used to be illegal here, now they do it now. And the shit make you worse than what you had before. You better off with the shit you just had. Hey, this shit causes death, stroke. Like
a long ass list of stuff.
All I got is a bad cough. I'd live with a bad cough.
Right,
Risk fucking my organs bleeding and some shit, man. That's just a side thought. This place just how fucked up this place is, man.
Hey, confusion.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's a place of confusion.
Yep.
Just garbage, man. Like constant 24 hours, 7 days a week, garbage. Every way you turn, straight trash, man. I'm just tired of this place, man.
Your turn. That's why we're out here sighing and crying to the Lord, man. That the Most High make a speedy riddance of this place, man. All right, we need Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. All right, get rid of this damn place. Hey, as soon as Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai get rid of this place, the sooner we get our rest, man.
Yeah, we ready to get the hell about this sinful flesh, this wicked society, being around wicked people. Ready to get
around Edomites.
Right. Edomite.
You just said to talk to an Edomite, man.
Yeah.
You gotta know something like that. Tired of seeing Eve, man. They're the problem, man. So-called white man is the problem of the earth, man.
Yep.
You're the problem, man. You, white boy, you, your family, y'all the problem, man. You gotta know something like that.
Verse 24, it says, and in her was found the blood of the prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth.
Right, this place holds a lot of blood, man.
Yep.
There's a lot of bloodshed, a lot of Israelite blood in this land, man.
Yep.
What does the scripture say? The blood can't be revenged except the blood that's spilled, roughly paraphrasing him that shed it.
Yeah, number 35.
Yeah, roughly paraphrasing. We get that.
Yeah, grab that, brother.
That's the only payback. But it's gotta be bloodshed, man.
Can I read this real quick? I just seen this and it looks good to where the matches look good. This is Revelation 19, starting at verse 1. It says, "And after these things I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our power, to the Lord our God. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he have judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and have avenged the blood of his servants at her hand."
Right, we had a part again, but did corrupt. I mean, about who the nation, that part again. So
Revelation 19, starting at verse 2. I read verse 2. It says, "For true and righteous are his judgments."
Right, like Third World War is righteous. Yep. America being destroyed is righteous.
Yep.
Like I always say, man, people praying, pray for peace. You get together, pray for peace. Nah, man, it has to be war, man. It has to be a war, man, to get rid of this place, man.
Yeah.
All right, the Third World War is necessary, man. That's why it's written in the scriptures, because it's necessary.
Does not the scripture say pray for shorter days?
Yeah, and niggas want to get out of there. They want to see niggas all talking about, I can't wait for the kingdom of heaven to come. Or the kingdom of heaven can't come until the Third World War comes. Third World War comes.
And also, even these niggas in the world, they be asking for peace. I heard a Eve, in the story talking about she wished she was a child again, so she ain't have to deal with basically, the bullshit of the adult life. And basically, in my mind, I'm like, what Eve is asking for is the kingdom of heaven. We just don't know it.
Yeah.
That's Jake when Jay be saying that they be wanting to rest, they tired of working. What they really ask for is the kingdom of heaven. They just don't know it.
Yeah, all the time. I heard Jake say that before. I'm going to kill the kingdom.
Yeah.
Like, well, shit, man, let's go to the kingdom, man. Then adults and everybody can chill in. We close with Isaiah 11 after we get that precept.
All right, God.
I mean, damn, niggas, what, man? Don't go back to be the kid again. I won't have to worry about being an adult. Well, shit, if we go to the kingdom, everybody good.
Right.
Kids good, we good, everybody good.
Right.
You actually be able to own everything that you got.
Yeah, God. Like the brother said, basically she was asking for the kingdom of heaven. You want a Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we're gonna get at it. The only way we're gonna get at it is the kingdom. All right, but going back to being a kid again, man, that shit was bullshit too.
You're right. Yeah.
Going to school, shit, all that shit was bullshit, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No money to do his money, man. The hell with that shit, man. We look at the kingdom, man. The hell being a kid here and an adult here. Both life, both are trash.
You're right about that time, man. When we so close, man, the hell with that.
And then when you was a kid, you was ignorant to
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? You was
too.
ignorant to life.
You was wicked as hell.
wicked. Yeah, you was wicked. Yeah.
Yep.
At least now we got some sense of righteousness.
You're right, yeah.
You got it outside.
All right, Numbers 35 and verse 33, it says, "So you shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it."
Right, who shedded the blood? The so-called white man, man.
Yep.
All right, he's the blood shedder, man.
Right,
All right, the bloody man, whatever you want to call him, man. He's him.
the bloody man. Indeed.
Bloodthirsty animal, whatever you want to call it. It's the so-called white man, man.
Indeed, the bloody man.
Who spilled the blood of our people. All the gap from the so-called Negroes to the so-called North American Indians. All right, Israelite blood is spread all through this land, man, everywhere.
Right.
All right, all by the hands of the so-called white man who hasn't paid the price for it yet.
Yep.
When did he pay the price? By saying he's sorry? That's not good enough. You raped, robbed, and murdered and killed millions of people, man.
Right.
Your ancestors, man.
Yeah.
Isaiah 14:21, prepare slaughter for his children.
Yep.
So y'all got to pick up that tab, man, because nobody, who paid for it? Nobody. And we still in slavery. We still suffering. All right? Something got to give. Something got to give, man. All right? And what's going to give is you devils today in slavery. That's what's going to give.
Yep.
Under us. Under our God, Yahweh Shimei Shah. All right?
Isaiah 11, you said?
Yeah, come on. We getting ready.
All right.
What's up? 5? 4? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Give you a couple hours, get back that week.
Well, how?
146.
This is Isaiah 11. Who want to start at?
You start at 10 and 9.
All right, Isaiah 11, starting at verse 10. It says, "And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to..."
So I started like 6.
Yeah,
5 or 6.
Isaiah 11, starting at verse 6, it says, "The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid."
We gotta start at 1, brother.
All right,
God.
Isaiah 11, starting at verse 1, it says, "And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. And the spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and of fear of the Lord. And shall make him of quick understanding in the fear of the Lord. He shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked."
Right, Lord Yahweh Shah. All right, you got that.
"And righteousness shall be the girdle of his loins, and faithfulness the girdle of his reins. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion, and the fatling together, and the little child shall lead them. And the cow and the bear shall feed, their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox. And the suckling child shall play on the hole of the ass, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice den. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea."
Right, peace. You read what's that? Jeremiah, I think the second chapter, or Ezekiel. It speaks about how it's gonna be how nations ain't gonna learn war anymore. It's gonna be all out peace, especially when it comes to us. No more fighting globally. No more fighting at all amongst Israel. All right, now it'll still be violence in the kingdom because we still be beating up the Edomites and the other nations.
Hell yeah.
But as far as it comes as the nations, I mean, the nation of Israel, we gonna be good. No more suffering, no more crime. We get cold. Man, let's go to Revelation 21.
Yeah, I got you.
That was it on that. Isaiah 11.
Yeah, Carl, it's a little bit more than that.
All right, Carl. Isaiah 11 and verse 10, it says, and in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people.
Right, the first time was in Egypt. Those were so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Seminole Indians. It wasn't white men. All right, they got led through the Gulf of Suez or the Red Sea, what they call it in the scriptures say the Red Sea. Who built the pyramids? Those were so-called black people and Native and Seminole Indian people that was doing that. It wasn't no white people doing that. It wasn't no white people building pyramids. A group of white people building pyramids, and a group of white people the Lord did a miracle for. Nah. All right. Dark-skinned people.
Yeah.
Which today are going by as blacks and Latinos and Indians. All right.
Verse 11, it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea.
Right, all over the world, because Israel is scattered everywhere. All right, you got that.
And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim.
Right, so it'll be peace amongst the tribes.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll be back in unity again. So really, we're all, I mean, the so-called white man is the main one, that's the main source of the problem.
Yes.
But really, man, a lot of times, who do we catch the mail most hell from? Our own people.
Yeah.
To be real, so the Lord, once the Lord puts that spirit back on us, we all look at each other as brothers again.
Yeah.
Like the curses say, I should be even towards our brother.
Yeah.
Once that curse is lifted from us, then that's another sense of peace. Because another reason why we can't live in peace is our own fucking people.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's not. Go ahead.
I say be on people coming after you.
Yeah.
You know? Like let's.
Well, go ahead.
You know. Let's say you got like whatever. You know, you got a lot of money or whatever. You know, you got your own people who try to come rob you.
Yeah, you always see Edomites breaking in niggas' houses. You don't see Edomites standing on niggas' cars.
Yeah.
This is you see your fucking car, man. It be Jake to be doing that.
Or try to holler at your woman.
Yeah.
Be Jake.
This is your own niggas doing it. Your own countrymen doing it to you.
Yeah.
Most of the time. All right. So once that happens, the Lord, put us all back and bring us back together like that. That's another way we'll be able to rest.
Right.
But really, right now, you get the most heat, the most problems from niggas.
Your own people.
All right.
Like the Apostle Paul said, your own countrymen.
Yeah. Your parents by your own countrymen, man.
That's what we get coming up against us the most.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, this is Revelation 21 and verse 1. And it reads, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw this holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
Right, that's the elect coming off the ship, man. All right.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh Shai is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and it's like Yahweh Shai himself shall be with them and be their power. And Yahweh Shai shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow
amongst Israel. No more death amongst Israel, no more sorrow amongst Israel.
Nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
Right, now that in the kingdom of heaven, the pastors read that, see, in the kingdom of heaven, everybody gonna live there. No, only Israel gonna be straight.
Right.
only the nation of Israel will be straight. There will be no more death amongst Israel, no more pain amongst Israel, no more tears amongst Israel. That's it. No more. But the other nations, are they still gonna be in pain? Yeah, they gonna be in pain.
Right.
You don't think getting whooped, you ain't gonna be in pain?
Right.
Getting beaten merciless, you don't think you're gonna be in pain? I mean, I don't know what the devil's tolerance of pain will be, but I imagine the whips hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Right.
I'm 100%, I'm 1,000% sure the kid
Right.
having the whips gonna hurt. All right. Pain, you know, it is slavery. All right. No more gonna slave you to feel hot as fuck. The crack will be breaking down out there, man. I keep taking.
Oh well.
We're already, mentally stronger and everything. With us mentally stronger and spiritually stronger.
Right.
You know, Esau weak. In every which way he's weak.
Yeah.
All right. Why the Lord said one people should be stronger than the other. Oh, that's why elders and brothers always say, who know how he's gonna deal with it, man. Because Esau lose $10,000 to jump off a bridge.
Well,
Kill
Right,
himself,
yeah.
man.
Suicide.
Oh yeah, file for bankruptcy and
Yeah, like the dude from Bed Bath & Beyond. Was that
Oh,
one?
was
He
that?
jumped off the
Yeah,
fucking building, man.
yeah.
And he probably still had some decent amount of money, but he lost his business and he killed himself.
Esau killed himself for less than that.
Yeah, because his woman wanted a divorce.
Yeah.
He loses his kid.
Yeah, his woman won't charge him. Like that one guy, he took a shotgun and blew his own brains out, man. On the internet, on live. Because the girl who talk, she won't talk to me cool. Boom. Killed himself, blew his brains out, man. I said, oh, how these devils go, man? That's what elders and brothers always say. Oh, how they gonna deal with it? Because they weak. They're mentally, physically, spiritually weak.
Yeah.
They're gonna be out there breaking down. Man, one more skill. Let me get a pair for the last one.
God.
God, help me.
That's exactly what it sound like too.
It's like it, bro. The kingdom of heaven is gonna be weeping. It's gonna be weeping the master, the teacher, the kingdom too. Amongst the Edomites.
Hey, that's gonna be beautiful, man. That's gonna be music to our ears.
Music to our ears, man.
Woo, boy.
That was in Revelation.
Yeah, kind of, that was it. Yeah. That's amongst Israel. No more pain, suffering, and crying.
Oh.
New Jerusalem will come down to heaven. That's Israel.
I got a preset to back you up on that.
All right, Kyle,
To prove that it's only for the house of Israel. Romans 9.
Yeah, kind of.
Romans 9, I'm starting at verse 1. It says, I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not. My conscience also bear me witness in the Holy Spirit, that I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart. If I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh. There's also a couple of you niggas that love to say the Apostle Paul, he was Greek, he was something else but an Israelite. Verse 4, it says, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants,
The adoption, the glory, and the covenant,
and the giving of the law,
and the giving of the law,
and the service of the Most High,
and the service of the Most High.
and
Israel
the-
got everything. It's like
and the promises.
and the problem. What's the promise?
Yeah.
Kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
Kingdom of heaven. And a great life,
And a great life,
an outstanding life, man.
flourishing life.
Plenty like the Lord, when the Lord, our forefather Isaac blessed Jacob, plenty of corn and wine out sustained him, man. And these nations are bow down and serve thee. Matter of fact, we'll close with that one.
What is
What's that? Genesis, yeah, man. Genesis what, 26? It's like you got it up.
All right. This is St. Luke 16
I forgot that one. I think it's 26.
and verse 19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in
27.
purple.
that?
No, I don't want the whole parable, bro.
Oh,
It's, where it said they both died. The beggar died and
Oh,
Lazarus
I got
died
you,
and the rich man died.
right here. Here you go. All right. This is St. Luke 16 and verse 22. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom, and the rich man also died and was buried.
It's like, bro, you can start at 26 and 22.
And in hell he lift up his eyes,
Right, hell is slavery, man. Hell is gonna be slavery for this man, man. All right, good.
being in torments, and
Right,
seeth
being in torment, man. Being tortured.
Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom.
Good.
And he,
Good. Outstanding, man. You got it.
and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me.
Oh, help me, Lord. Help me. Please help me. Oh, great mighty, I will bless you. Help me, please. They gonna be out there weeping
They
and screaming, man.
Yeah.
They gonna be getting their ass kicked out there, man. By them Hamites, them Taskmasters, them Ishmaelites,
Oh,
whoever
yeah.
you want. Whichever one you want, whoever the reference, man.
Yeah.
Ishmael.
I say, but you know them Hamites too.
They savages. All of them savages, man. Ishmael might be, well, yeah, them Hamites might be the worst, man. Them Hamites might be the worst.
Yeah, I forgot to probably eat now.
They real
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
They real deal don't got a soul. Ishmael do got some kind of kick. Well, no, they don't. They fucking rough too. Well, he the wild man. Yeah, Ishmael. Ishmael got to be Taskmaster for me. Brothers, whatever, brother. Well, Ishmael got to be the guy for me. Cause they hate Edomites anyway. The passage. The Hamites, they docile. They think Esau their friend. Like Bill Gates go there and get them shots. That's how it's like. I don't know.
Have mercy on me and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue. For I am tormented in this flame.
Tormented in this flame and slavery, man. Catching hell, man.
Hey, you see how he asked for mercy? Exactly, yeah, he asked for mercy. Basically, he asked for mercy.
Begging for mercy. Where was our mercy?
Right.
We was in the cotton field picking. Where the fuck was our mercy?
Right? Niggas are crazy.
Mercy didn't exist. Niggas don't deserve mercy. Crackers don't deserve. Edomites don't deserve mercy.
Right. Everybody's gonna have some nerve to ask for some damn mercy. Matter of fact, you ask for mercy, I'm gonna punish you 2 times worse.
Right.
Just because you ask for mercy. What? What you
Kyle, you go ahead.
Verse 25. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things.
Right. That's why big punk of Abraham, man. Because he is your forefather too, Esau. He told you all, man, look, you got your shit, man. God's time for you to catch him.
Right.
But he ain't Abraham's kid anyway, man. He's a fucking devil, man. Technically, he is. He is the ancestor of Abraham and Isaac. But not Jacob. And that brother shit got cut out a long time ago, man. A long time ago. All right, so you ain't getting no mercy, man, in the kingdom. Well, the mercy you won't get is after them 1,000 years up, we gonna put you, exterminate you. That's the mercy. That's mercy. Yeah. The Lord could just let you be a slave to him. All right, but the Lord is showing you some kind of compassion. All right, by getting rid of you. All right, you got it up.
But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
Right, comforted. We're gonna be comforted in the kingdom. You're gonna be in torment and slavery in the kingdom of heaven under us. Our kingdom, the nation of Israel's kingdom. All right, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, get that bro. We're gonna wrap it up.
Genesis 26, verse 22. It says, and he removed from thence, and digged another wall.
Now 27 and 22.
Oh, Salah. Genesis 27 and 22. It says, and Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. And he said, art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he did drink. And his father Isaac said unto him, come near now and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment and blessed him and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of the field, which the Lord hath blessed. Therefore the Most High give thee of the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee.
Let people serve thee. Let people serve thee. Other day, man. Start with so-called white man. All right? You got it.
Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee.
Let nations bow down to thee. You got it, man.
Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee.
Curse everyone that curse us, man. All right, who curses us? All these nations, man.
Right.
So like it, bro. You got it.
Okay. All these nations curse us. So, hey, guess what, man? All right. They're going. Guess what? Their end going to be slavery, man.
Yep.
All right. Esau, the other nations. All right. Hey, like the brothers reading with Jacob and Esau. All right. This devil is going to weep, man. He's going to let out a loud cry, man.
Yeah.
Right.
It, brother? What the Edomites from the sound of it?
Yeah, it was let out a loud cry, man.
Beautiful.
But hey, again, he said that Jacob stole it from him, but it was really the Most High who gave it to Jacob, man. All right, you Edomites that didn't get your just due on this side, you just a two-time loser, man.
That's it.
Two-time loser.
With us.
Oh yeah, I said he left up his voice and wept. Yeah, Lord.
Yeah,
When you see this, yeah, it's gonna be worse.
Worse, yeah, it's gonna be way worse. Yeah.
You want something like
Yep, it's gonna be way worse, man. The kingdom of heaven, this devil isn't gonna have any breathing time, man.
The only rest you're gonna get is on the Sabbath.
Yep.
And as soon as that Sabbath ends, a minute after that Sabbath ends, wake your ass up.
Back to work. Boy.
Yeah.
Back to work, boy.
Soon as
Plow my field, boy.
I like that, yeah. Back to work, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Boy, yeah. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock.
God. All right, so again, we hope you brothers were edified. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. I've been pushing this word for years. And 13, I came out there from the four corners of the globe and say Shalom.
Shalom.
And a Bible ball.
Hey, Bible ball.
Yeah, Esau, man, really is going to be